watching Morning at NTV.
All right, Merry Christmas Festival, and again, thank you so much for joining us on Friday's edition of Morning at NTV. It's going to be quite an exciting morning, or should I say it's already an exciting morning. And we start off with our tech note. We're looking at the gifting. There is no season that propels people to gift and give and give and give as the Christmas season. We're ever having so many parties, and we're ever having Christmas Santa in our offices or in our groups or in our communities, simply being in the spirit of the festivities. But what's the real meaning of the festive season? Well, my name is Priscilla Regina Network, and welcome to our Tech Note. Now, the modern definition of this winter holiday here for us in Africa, it's mostly often equated to frivolity, indulgence, and lots of glamour. No matter one's culture or background, which culture we're talking about earlier here with Chris, everyone is getting involved in the Christmas spirit in one way or another. It's either by attending the annual party or exchanging gifts with friends or going out and having an extra outing or hosting a very special family meal or even planning something out of the city. It's all exciting and welcoming, us from the entire year that has been, the hard work that we have put in. The festive season is a way to actually bring in those things and calm down, and also gives you time to reflect and prepare for the next year. However, there's a deeper meaning beyond what we see between the cultures and the customs that we have adopted to through this festive season, and therefore we get to look at Unilever that has made an effort to get involved in enhancing this year 2023's enjoyment. They have become the supplementary budget, and I am joined by Emmanuel Kabugo, who's the Homecare and Personal Care brand manager with Unilever, to tell us more about the gifting season. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Priscilla.
What's Christmas to you?
Christmas?
Yeah.
Celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, I must say. Having been raised in a Christian family, it has always been around the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ, getting renewed with the birth of Jesus Christ, because he came to give us life in abundance. John 10:10.
And what's your most memorable Christmas?
My most memorable Christmas were those days when we used to go to Diani as a family. Spend after church, have a lot of indulgence, eating a lot of cake. I think one of my fondest memories when I first ate that, now these soft cakes, I think.
Yeah, sponge cake.
They are spongy cake, yes. I did not understand the taste.
It disappears in the mouth,
very disappointing in the mouth.
Yeah.
But now it's the cake, I think, to eat that is around. But yeah, Christmas has always been very special. I love Christmas as an individual. I celebrate it at my home. There is already decoration at office, at our church, is decoration. For me, Christmas is a time to sit back, unwind, reflect, especially on the year, how you want to start your new year with Jesus Christ, because every December 25th is an opportunity for us to fathom deeply about the choices we are making in life, how we want to progress. And for me, it's very special, but it's also a time to share with a lot of people. And just to link back, that's why as Unilever, we are saying, let's share the love. Let's share Christmas. Let's share the joy. Let's enhance everyday living for ordinary Ugandans. Speaking
of Unilever, what has the year 2023 been like for you as a company?
I should start from like Guy. There has been a good year. We thank our consumers, our customers who have stood with us, despite the turbulent times that we've gone through as a country in terms of the economy, so many shifts, the devaluation of the currency with Kenya that skyrocketed prices across the different goods. Remember when we were sitting there, the fuel prices were high. And we might say you don't compete with the hospital. You might say, for example, as Unilever, we're in 2 household incomes. You say, I don't compete with fuel. But we are all competing for the same pocket, for the consumer. So we thank the consumer that has stood with us, that believe in our products, that not only do we sell to them products, but we actually give them good value for the products that we give them that enhance their day-to-day living. As Unilever, our vision and what keeps us awake is to create a brighter future for all Ugandans. And this we do it with our products every day. Every day you go and buy a Royco cube.
Yeah.
There is iodine and iron, because 4 in 10 women are anemic. So when you eat your food, tastiest beans with Royco, you're getting iron and iodine that helps you form blood in your body. When you use Omo, it is made, the sachet is made from recycled plastic. So you're taking care of the environment. When you consume Vim, the container is made from recycled plastic. So for us, we focus mainly on the 3 P's. Sustainability is a language we not only speak, but we live every day. Every day.
Okay.
So as Unilever, we've had, of course, there have been turbulent times, but the consumer has stood with us because they have understood what our products do for them in their lives. They appreciate them. There is value, but also because of partners we have like you, NTV, that help us to communicate our products, help us to teach the consumer the different products. NTV, Nation Media Group, was amongst the first consumers of the HAMP, and have been doing out of activations across the different platforms, NTV, Spark, Dembe, KFM. So this is how our year has been a success.
So the year has come with a good package.
Yeah,
that is nice to know.
Yes.
So tell us about this package. You as the Unilever choosing to give back to your people at a 0 cost and wrapping something beautiful for them. I have a sneak peek into what they have wrapped for you, and they do wrap for you the Roycos. They give you all the flavors that are on the market, and they do have this new bleach, the Omo bleach, that I have been addicted to most recently, and so it's been one that I had to change to automatically, and then the people in my house like, you keep bringing that Omo bleach. So this one has definitely been an interesting product. The other product that you've also improved on is the Geisha traditional black soap. Has also been one of your big brands this year. So tell us about this package.
As Unilever, we're obsessed with listening to the consumer. We spend a lot of our time doing consumer immersions, bringing the voice of the consumer every day to the table. Every day we sit in these different platforms, different tables, different boardrooms. We are thinking about the consumer. And I'll give you an example for the traditional black soap. It's the only soap that is made for the African black skin. For the African skin. It's the only soap sourced from natural ingredients. But also this hamper, like you've mentioned, is for us an opportunity to give back to the community, to give back to the people that have supported us. So it has been discounted to almost 30% in terms of the actual value you get, but we are rewarding. We've not the pricing of the products, we've worked with the different partners, and we're giving you back from the products like the Pepsodent you are holding. That's a herbal variant for your strong gums and teeth. Did you know that 50% of the world's population suffers from cavities? Yeah, very strong. And we've spent a lot of December doing hospital outreaches, teaching people how to brush their teeth, how to use giving them access to
and I know that with the Pepsodent, you and I were here early on in the year when you were launching this
on
product.
March 20th.
How has it performed?
It has performed well. It has performed. People have embraced it. They have understood that actually it functions, but also they have understood it's good value for money. Because for 150 grams, you're buying it at 5,000 shillings compared to what is in the market. So we strive to be affordable, because if you're not affordable, you cannot serve the mainstream consumer. And this is for us our purpose where it exists. Well, to be able to access our products. So it's
I will give you some feedback because you left me with some pieces, and I used my teeth are very sensitive. I don't use anything, just foie. But I tried it out, and my teeth did complain. So I will say well done on the product.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so when it comes to the hampers, how does one get to walk away with a hamper for free?
So the hamper is not for free one, but it has been discounted that usually actually getting it for free. from the different people who've been listening, so they've been saying Unilever Gabude, because they can't believe it. So for only 50,000 shillings, when you go to a supermarket, we've identified, we're working with over 75 top supermarkets across Uganda. So those would be, think of the Capital Shoppers, Mega Standard, think of Active Supermarket in Kawale, think of Masaka One Supermarket in Masaka, think of Sinabel Gulu, think of Tata Owen in Jinja, Abra Supermarket in Mbale, go to Soroti. So we've spread across the region to ensure that customers get this hamper. So what we're requesting you to do is buy an assortment of Unilever products and then reward you. So from the products, you have the Pepsodent, you have the Omo Bleach, which I'm happy to say that you love, which is tough on stains, kills germs, and also has a fresh fragrance. So when you use it, you don't have that irritating smell and everything, and your clothes remain fresh. But also, most important, that it works. So the white bottle is for white clothes, and then the blue bottle is for colored clothes. It's called the Color Safe. Kills germs, you can use it to disinfect surfaces and everything. Then we have Vim, household name in terms of toilet cleaning and all the other aspects.
Household name,
yes.
no doubt about.
Then we have Omo, which I've mentioned about, that cares for the planet, something that we've actually put. The sachet Discovery is made from recycled plastic, so we are cleaning the environment as
the drainage system.
Nothing.
All right.
And also it has a very nice fresh fragrance. You've talked about the geisha,
the
traditional
magic.
black soap. This for spotless skin, like you can see my skin.
Oh, please.
But also if you have
Kabugo.
teenagers,
Yeah.
teenagers who suffer with the
Acne
and then the bad odor,
odor,
and the odor, so this is a great soap for them. Then you use this soap to clean yourself. Then we have Vaseline, the healing power of Vaseline comes into aloe vera. We've got you covered from the time actually you wake up. You shower with a geisha, you brush your teeth with Pepsodent, apply Vaseline on your body,
you wash your clothes,
with Omo, clean your toilet and bathroom with Vim,
and then you eat.
We have Royco. So we have Royco, and also the giveaway now is wheat flour, because the Christmas season is all about a lot of cooking, food, mandazi,
breakfast, American pancakes, and then
chapati, and everything. So we are giving you free wheat flour, 2 kilograms of free wheat flour, and then on top of it we are giving you a bucket that you can use to carry away your products. A very good bucket. You can use it to store.
Everyone is using the blue bucket. Not that you got it as a gift, but also
as a gift,
in the community, you be the only one having the blue bucket.
The blue bucket.
If it disappears, it's easily identifiable.
So that's where we are. And if you try and qualify for 50,000, if you know and we are working with quality other service providers. So if you look at Supreme Flour, if you look at the price 85 given in a supermarket, the bucket you value it at 10,000. 18,500 off. So you're spending literally less because you are rewarding, you are giving, and it's an assortment of products that actually you need to go through the Christmas season. As you go through the Christmas season, personal hygiene is very important. You don't want to go to church and become a problem for everyone. When you try to clap,
especially with the kutende,
So it's important as you celebrate the birth of Christ that also we reward ourselves. I usually tell my friends I'm an ambassador of self-love. Reward yourself. Reward yourself. Think about yourself. Treat yourself better, because you the engine that makes the other parts move. So you cannot take care of your family, you cannot take care of your job if you've not invested in yourself.
Emmanuel, you said one has to buy an assortment of Unilever products. Now, what worth do they have to buy in order to then walk away with a package?
So they're spending 50,000 shillings, and we've not changed the RRP, the recommended retail price for the products. So previously, for example, almost 500 grams is 6,500, it's still 6,500. Vim is 4,000, it's still 4,000. The Royco is 6,000, it's still 6,000. So it's an assortment of the various products that the consumer is buying that will total up to 50,000 shillings. So when you spend the 50,000 shillings, we have brand ambassadors or marketing executives in the various stores. They'll help you, they'll give you the wheat flour, and they'll give you the bucket, and you walk away with a free goodies.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that is definitely something that is catchy, especially given the fact that it's a long holiday. Even after Christmas, you do have the young people that are home and they can eat.
Definitely.
And so at least you know on the shopping list you have a few items that are ticked off at pretty much coming down to zero cost because of the gifting of Unilever Uganda. And so it begs the question then, at the end of the day, how else are you going to be, you know, giving back to your customers as they get into the new year?
Into the new year. So one of the things we've done as we're going into the new year, we've been doing hospital activations in health center 3s and 4 government hospitals, teaching about oral hygiene, because the purpose of Pepsodent is to eradicate oral diseases across the country. We've been also attending antenatal classes. So one of the key things that happens, mothers who are going to give birth, they request them to come with bleach. So we've been going there every time there's been antenatal classes. We've activated in over 50 health centers across the country and giving out free bleach, teaching them how to use it. And so that is part of what we've been rewarding. We're working with one of your former colleagues, Farida Nakazwe, to do another outreach to an orphanage. On the 19th, we're in Masaka, celebrating Christmas with the Sunday school kids at St. Paul's Cathedral in Masaka. We are across the different regions. But what is most important that we are consistently doing is to make sure that we give you quality products. We stand for quality that don't have adverse effects on your health. Because like they say, cheap is expensive, yeah? So we try and give you products that you not only consume, but they have no harm to you, but also are taking care of the environment. These are some of the key things we are doing. There's a lady who's also trying to, who's attempting to break the world record for cooking marathon.
Oh yeah.
So we've partnered with her, and all the food she's cooking, we are going to be giving it out to the community. So as Unilever, we've partnered with them, with our brand Royco, which will be the lead brand. But all the food that they are cooking, we are going to serve it out to the community, to the needy children across this Christmas season. Yeah, starting the 23rd.
Yeah.
So we're going to be,
which is
tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be in your because I'm already hungry to taste that food. Okay. All right. Well, it's clearly it's been a very beautiful year for Unilever and the products that you have launched this year. So we want to find out, as you get into 2024, what's in your closing remarks, what's your message to your customers?
One is to appreciate them and thank them profusely for supporting us throughout the year. We couldn't be able to celebrate the year, or I couldn't be here if you didn't support us. To the various partners, including Nation Media Group, that have supported us to bring the message to air, our adverts, so that people get to have knowledge about our products. We appreciate you. The Unilever Christmas hamper is what I had not mentioned earlier, is limited stock. Stock lasts. Yeah. So I would like to implore you, if you're thinking about buying the hamper, move now while stock lasts, because you know these things when you're giving.
Supermarkets have traffic jam.
So move now, get the products. They're in all the big major supermarkets across the country. You don't, if you're in Gulu, you don't have to move. If you're in Fort Portal, you don't have to move. If you're in Barara, you don't have to move. We're at Fresco supermarket. Everywhere you are, we've tried to bring the hamper to your door. So I implore you, go as fast as possible, get this hamper. But thank you. We look forward to 2024. We have amazing plans to continue serving you. The bottom line promise is I am quality, and every day to wake up to create a brighter future for Ugandans.
All right. Kabugo, Homecare and